Hey guys, welcome back to our channel at Family Pecan Vacations, where we recently had a chance to go to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. We spent one of our park days at Hollywood Studios, and as a Star Wars fan, I had to check out Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Now, with me being the only person in my family that's into Star Wars, I didn't get to spend a lot of time in there, but I felt like I was able to make the most of it thanks to my wife, who actually scheduled me to build my own lightsaber at Savi's workshop. Now, it was kind of hard to find Savi's workshop, and we asked a few of the cast members that were working there, and a few of them gave us different answers. And of course, I was running a little bit late, so I was kind of in a panic. I didn't really want to miss my appointment. So if you're like me and one of those people that tend to be late for everything, I want to show you exactly where you're going to go. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to walk through this market area once you enter Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and then you're going to go straight through Ronto's Roasters. And once you pass Ronto's Roasters, Savi's workshop building is actually in your line of sight. And once you see Savi's workshop, you're going to turn right and head down these stairs. Now, when you get to the bottom of the steps, you're going to make a left where you'll be greeted by one of the cast members there to actually check you in. It's pretty basic stuff. He's just going to ask you your name and what time you're scheduled to build your own lightsaber. Now, once you're checked in, they're going to quickly summarize how everything works and what you can expect. And then they're going to show you a catalog of the different kind of lightsabers you can make and the different parts you could mix and match so you could truly customize your own lightsaber. Personally, I went with the protection and defense build just because I'm a big fan of the High Republic, and this is the one that actually just gave me more of a High Republic, Old Republic kind of vibe. But next time I get to do this, I'll probably choose a Peace and Justice or one of the Elemental Nature builds because those look pretty cool too. So now that you're checked in and you know pretty much what to expect, you're gonna square up with the cashier, and it is a little bit pricey. It was about $250 US, but it was definitely worth it for me. I got to bring my son in and he got to experience everything with me, and I truly believe that as a Star Wars fan, this is a must do when you go to Disney World. Now the rest of the video is just gonna be the complete experience. You're gonna get to see us build a lightsaber, pick the parts that we want, and you're gonna get to see how the cast members completely submerge you in this experience. Now, I do apologize, my gimbal battery does die while filming this, so you're going to see the camera wobble for a little bit, but once I plugged it back into one of my battery banks, it was good to go. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Honestly, I had a great time doing this, and I can't wait to do it again.
Be here with us. Some introductions. Starting off on this side, we have John D. Coming around, we have Keiko, we have Austin. Over here we have Courtney. Over there we have Ashley. And you may call me Kembe. We call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics, in the forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. And what we find, we bring here. So where a stormtrooper might see worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history. And preserving our past may well ensure a future. How many of you have heard the legend of Luke Skywalker?
I did.
Have you heard of Luke Skywalker, my friend?
Yeah. Say yeah.
It's alright if you haven't. Even fantastic. Now we hear there's another. A new Jedi. One who started off as a scrapper like us. Do you know her name?
Rey.
It is Rey. What Rey is leading is the spark of hope we've been waiting for.
Don't touch it.
Reckoning with the Force. And that's why the Force has brought you to us. To build a lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our galaxy's greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. Building a lightsaber is a work of art. The saber is a reflection of its builder, with the Force flowing between them. Today, you will feel that connection. But now if I keep talking, we start with the most important part of the lightsaber, the Kyber crystal. Able to focus the energy of the Force to magnify it. Some have called the Kyber crystal the heart of the lightsaber. The color of the crystal reveals the color of the blade. You may recognize some of these from the great Jedi heroes of history. The blue crystal, wielded by the great master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now, Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself. And Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal. Rare and beautiful. Like the crystal wielded by Mace Windu. And red. It has been called the color of power. The crystal of Darth Maul. Visage Ventress. Darth Vader. And now Kylo Ren. These are stories of the past. We're here for you. The future. It's time for you to choose your Kyber crystal, the heart of your lightsaber. Builders, close your eyes. In your mind's eye, I want you to picture crystals of all the colors we've talked about. One of these shines brightest. Now open your eyes and take your Kyber crystal.
The blue one. I'll put it here.
You have red?
Yeah, you got red.
Excellent. Now take your Kyber crystals and place them on the green crystal holders there in front of you. Because now it's time to join your crystal to the lightsaber design that you've selected. It's time to build the hilt of your lightsaber. This is the foundation of the blade. It's your center of control. In the box in front of you, you'll find the parts that you selected outside. These are coming from across the stars to be here for you right now. And we will lead you through the process of how to put them all together in a moment. Before we start building, let's talk about what's in the box. So in the order of the build, starting on the left, you'll find your chassis. On the far right are two matched pairs of activation plates. Columns 1 and 2 are your grips. Column 3 is emitters. And 4 are your pommel caps. Building a lightsaber is a personal journey, just as you chose your Kyber crystal. Now you're going to choose each part that makes up your own unique saber. Look up at the gatherer in front of you. They will lead you through this. Let's build.
Welcome into the workshop. My name is Ashley. I'm going to be helping you guys build your lightsaber today. What's our name over here?
What's that?
What's your name?
Val.
Val, and what about the little one?
Carter.
Nice to meet you guys.
It's not Wendy's birthday, but it's also
No,
his
that's
birthday.
completely fine. Nice to meet you. I'm going to be helping you guys today. So the first thing we're going to start off with that chassis.
Okay.
We're going to make sure that these little vents are always towards the top.
Top.
Yep. The chamber right here is going to house that Kyber crystal. So go right ahead and pick up the crystal that you have selected.
Doesn't matter which way it goes.
Yep. So you're going to tilt your chassis forward, and you're going to put the tip of the Kyber crystal right up here.
There it is.
Perfect. Can you hold it up straight for me? Perfect. Next, you're going to hop over here to column number 5, and you're going to select a match-up set of activation points. You can choose one set or the other, but you cannot mix them.
Which one is it? I like this one. You like this one?
All right, perfect. Now, in the bag, you're going to see that there is a red and a blue marking. That's going to match up with the red and blue markings of the chassis. So you're going to match up the red with the red and then the blue with the blue.
On the inside of it, you're going to see a red square on one.
Then you're going to slide up on the switch
On
plate.
the other piece, we're going to match that with the red and blue square.
Alright. Can I double check that for you? So make sure that everything's fine. Yep. Alright. Next we're gonna hop over here. You're gonna select 2 grips out of these 4. It can be any combination of 2.
So what do you think? I like this one. Two? Okay. And then we need one more. Maybe. Which one do you like? That one? Okay. We'll go with
Alright. So you're gonna slide your grips onto the chassis with the copper brim always towards the middle. So you're gonna slide it in. Give it a good squeeze and twist until it stops.
Oh, look at those red.
Excellent. Now you're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. Alright. Beautifully done. Make sure not to over tighten it. You can damage the chassis.
Okay.
Alright. Next is gonna be your emitter. You can choose one or the other, and then the pommel cap for the bottom, you can choose one or the other. The emitter goes right here, pommel cap right over here.
Which one do you like? This one? Oh, you like this one better? Are you sure? Okay, we'll go with that one.
Mine, then you just trust it.
Cool, and then which one? I like this one. This one? Okay.
Take the thick silver rim and put it towards the center.
Alright, guys. Looks like the force is guiding you well. Do we like our build?
You like this? Yeah.
Alright, can I borrow it?
Stop.
So then,
Want to flip it over?
tight. Alright, when Kenbei tells us that we're going to activate, you're going to slide all the way up to activate, and then all the way down to deactivate, okay?
Okay.
Here you are. Congratulations.
Don't drop it, okay? Wow. There. Now, that was pretty cool. There's look at Uncle Red.
This looks very sinister. All the horns and
Is this going to be your final design? Safety check for you. So when Kenbei tells you to activate, you're going to push it.
What?
Kenbei tells you to activate.
You can touch this, you can't touch the chambers. Okay?
thank you.
The force is guiding you well. Do we like our new steps?
It's a special metal. It's called electron. It was the sign of precision on the Jedi. It'll get great things for you, my friend. Serve you well.
Yeah, ours, he doesn't look like
What
this,
color is
right?
your crystal, my little friend?
What color? Blue.
Blue? Guardian. One who looks after others.
Yeah.
You come by that honestly, I feel. They serve you well. And your crystal?
Red.
Yes. With a power build, you'll be able to cut through blast shields with that saber.
Awesome.
And these are ripping claws. They're from melee you draw it across to tear.
You hear that, Carter?
Oh yeah. Take a moment, my friends. Breathe. You've built the hilt of your lightsaber. Now's the dangerous part. Leave your saber at your station. Back up as far as you can, please. Right now, your gatherer is going to insert your hilt into the crystal stabilization chambers. We have to stabilize the crystal inside the saber for activation. This part is dangerous. There's a lot of energy flowing through these chambers, and they work kind of like the energy binders on a pod racer. They pull that crystal into position. I'm going to send a test signal now. This control panel connects these chambers in a series. What's happening?
With many parts you began, yes. With the heart of the saber they are joined, much more they will become. It is time.
It's Master Yoda. And it is indeed time to take that next step. We've reached the final part of the process. The bond between builder and saber is about to be forged. In a moment, I will ask each of you to come forward, to place your hand on the hilt of your lightsaber, and then on my signal, using your activation switch, not pulling, together we will activate. Come forward. Put your hand on your switch. Activate!
Okay, press it. Press it.
Slide your switch forward.
Forward.
Help is on the way here, my friend.
Oh.
Builders, raise your lightsabers. You built a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Like the Jedi and Sith who came before you.
Here, Carter. Hold it. Hold it up. Two hands. Nice and high. Nice and high, Carter.
Spark.
Hold it high.
Please, deactivate your sabers for now.
Deactivate.
Complete
Good job, buddy.
Hey, look, it's still up.
Yeah.
Choose your path it cannot, but like your way, it can. May the force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands you hold remarkable power, and remarkable power should never be dropped on the ground. So, in a moment we will release you all to receive your saber sheaths from John D. before you continue your journey into the outpost and beyond. Now our time together is at an end, but your journey is only beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. Remember, you are each as unique and extraordinary as the lightsaber you've created. And maybe next time we'll be telling your story. Builders, raise your sabers. Activate! Tell the spire! Now, my friends, go forth. Receive your saber sheaths.
Oh, look at Uncle Red.
Use it well.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much. Careful, buddy. Go to put it in their bag first.
So there you have it. We built our own lightsabers. It was such a great experience. And it was nice that it came with a bag to protect it while we were still walking around the park. And what was cool was that characters like Rey came up to us asking us what color our lightsabers were, offered to take a holocron with us, and Chewbacca even took my son by the hand and walked him around the Millennium Falcon. And because of the attention we were getting from our lightsabers from the characters, we did avoid the stormtroopers because we didn't want any problems. So thanks again for watching, and I'm actually going to be posting another video soon. So if you have kids that also want to build their lightsabers but you don't want to pay $250 a pop, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on, because in that video, I'll be showing you where to bring your Padawans to build their own lightsaber.